In front of a big crowd, a boy suddenly went down on one knee and proposed to a married girl. The girl was completely shocked. She said loudly, "No, I'm married." But the boy smiled and said, "I don't care if you're married. I truly love you." People around them started whispering. The girl felt embarrassed and confused. She had no idea why this was happening. But the biggest shock was, it was all a trap planned by her own husband. Her husband had paid the boy to do this fake proposal. He wanted to make the girl look guilty so he could divorce her, take all her money, and happily start a new life with his new girlfriend. The boy did exactly what the married girl's husband told him to do. He followed her to a restaurant, and even in the store where she was buying groceries, he even tried to talk to her and said, "I want to know you." But the girl rejected him again and again. When the girl and the boy were talking, her husband secretly watched them. He started feeling jealous and angry even though he was the one cheating. Later at home, he shouted at his wife again and accused her of thinking about that boy. The girl got angry and shut him down instantly and walked away. After she went, husband was going to his room when suddenly his girlfriend appeared and said, "Surprise." He was shocked. "Why are you here?" he asked. The girlfriend said, "You told me to come. You messaged me that your wife is not at home." But they didn't know one thing. It was all a trap planned by the wife. She knew everything. She caught both of them red-handed in her own house. But the husband was not easy to handle. He started blaming her again, acting innocent, and trying to prove he was pure. Before he could finish, the girl shut him down by throwing pictures of him with different girls, secretly taken by her agency. His girlfriend, who had been standing there shocked, slapped him hard. His wife watched it all, finally feeling relieved and happy that the truth was out. But there was still one last surprise, the biggest one. Suddenly, the boy appeared, and the husband finally realized that the boy was actually a member of her agency too. The girl herself had set him up to test her husband's loyalty, and he had failed miserably. The boy fell to his knees, begging her for forgiveness, but it was too late. The girl threw away her ring and divorced him on the spot. This time, she chose peace. She chose herself. Friends, do you think she did the right thing? Tell me in the comments.